Yeah, I have an analogous one, which is, my brother is a Hare Kṛṣṇa.
Whoa.
And so, he is 13 years older than me and left college in the 60s, which was a tumultuous time, and went to Europe and ultimately joined into what many people think of as some kind of cultish activity.
Yeah.
And so, but he's not a cult thinker. He's an original thinker. He's a brilliant thinker. And yet, within this group mentality, you can imagine a certain kind of group think can take over. At least people imagine that this happens. So yes, it has positive aspects and it can have negative aspects. But in the end, I think there is a long lineage in which those of our forebears who survived were the ones who could join together into these more potent, these more powerful groups. And in that way, we're able to triumph over other groups, in the ancestral environment. Yeah. There's different readings of the archaeological record, whether it was a dangerous place in the hunter-gatherer past or a sort of placid place. But one reading says it was a very dangerous place, and therefore those groups that survived were the ones who were able to establish this kind of allegiance to the whole.
Yes.
And certainly I think this kind of ritual behavior may have been part of it.